Welcome back, Subscriber Dynasty. Got a bye week this week. There's going to be a few things we're going to go over. It's going to be a bit of a short video. We're going to show off. I got two recruits, going to show them off at the end of the video. But first, just got some other stuff. There was somebody, and I can't remember your name. I apologize for that. But you wanted to see the ranking in the championship contenders. So we're going to look at this. We are 57th. And apparently going to get better at 46, and then really bad in 2021, and then really good in 2022. That's basically because there's a shit ton of freshmen on the team. But these numbers go up and down depending on your recruits every year. So if we get a bunch of recruits that are, 78, 74, 75, something like that, and then after your players get better in the offseason, these numbers are going to recalculate. I don't know that we're going to be as bad as 46th come next year. Because we're going to have a lot more people in the 80s. Like I think we got 3 running backs that are in the 70s that are all going to be in the 80s next year. So we're going to have 3 running backs that are still really good. The quarterback's coming back. We got receivers getting better. We got corners getting better. We got linebackers getting better. I also want to touch base and bring you guys up to speed on the corners. I moved D. Harris down to 4th. I know that Harris, overall is better, but just his man coverage, we've obviously seen the changes because Brooks and Burnett both been playing good in the secondary. So Brooks, and I think we got freshman, junior. Burnett will be gone. We got 2 guys committed, like I said before. One's a corner. One's an athlete, both 77 overall. We'll start with George Williams. Great speed, great coverage, great zone coverage, great press. His tackling's pretty good, really, for a corner. Hit power's not too bad neither. Of course, block shredding's about 22, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not going to be sending the corners on a blitz anytime soon. I don't think I ever do corner blitzes. But we're going to be all right. And he's going to take the place of some of them. I forgot how tall he is. Let's go look at this real quick. If I can find out even where it's at. 5'11", 194. So he's part of my pipeline state in Florida. I got pipelines all over the damn place. But Crawford, we've had him for a while. 6'1", 172. I love the height on this guy. And he's got great coverage as well. He is potentially a quarterback, but he's not going to be a quarterback. He's coming to town, and his man coverage is almost 90. And he's got great speed as well. His zone coverage is good. The press is good. And I'm trying to find his tackling. 60, hit power 67. His block shredding is probably crappy. Yeah, 34. I needed guys in the secondary. We're getting beat. And, of course, all you guys have seen that. That annoys the crap out of me. And I hate not having a secondary, to do something. If I want to dial up a blitz and leave everybody on an island, I want to be able to do that. Now, I'm not thinking that nobody's ever going to complete a pass, computer or otherwise. But there's no need for people to run jets and burn us or be open by 15 yards and there's nobody around them. You know what I mean? Because that's not good. The top classes, we are 57th. We have 1 5-star, 1 4-star, and 2 total. We're first and second on a lot of guys, but it's either going to be pretty good. We have the potential to epic fail the freaking recruiting this year. Because last year by this time, I was 15 to 2,000 points ahead of almost everybody that was behind me. There's only a couple of guys that lit down the line, but it's really close this year. So I'm kind of happy just to have the 2 secondary people. I really don't need much. I need a defensive tackle and a strong safety, which we're not going to be hurting if we don't have those things, because we have people already to fill those spots. That's the only 2 things we needed. But we're going to be fine. I got to go back and allocate some of those points. I might just do a little random scouting of people. I'll see if I can't find some of those JUCO players that I love so much. They're kind of like a, instant starter for a couple of years that are always good. Because for whatever reason, the computer ends up staying away from JUCO players, and I don't know why. We'll take a peek at the team needs, just so you guys can see it here on offense. We're looking pretty good. Lots of C's everywhere, but like I said, but look at that. Look at the freshman column. I can't. Well, I was pressing the button like I could scroll. I can't scroll. like the guards. We got 3 freshman guards, tackles, tight ends, 5 wide receivers, 4 freshman running backs, and freshman quarterback. Look at the seniors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my math on the go. Shit adds it up for me at the bottom. What the hell? 7 seniors on offense and 7 seniors on defense. Like I said, I need a defensive tackle and a strong safety. I mean, 3 freshman linebackers, freshman outside linebackers, freshman defensive ends, freshman free safeties. Like I said, and that's why the championship contenders is a little off a little bit, just because everybody on our team's a damn freshman. Like I said, we have 14 players that are seniors. The other thing I want to talk about was the naming of players. There's been a lot of people that want me to name a player after them. And I might go back and do it, but I'm not going to make any promises just because I don't want to cuss at somebody, because I do a lot of cussing on there whenever somebody, doesn't make a play that I feel that they should have made. And I thought about that after I'd made the William Carter, one of the freshman tight ends, or the whatever he is. He's like the second string tight end. I don't know if he's a freshman or not, but he might be. But I was like, well, and I just got too lazy. I just didn't want to go back and try to make up a name and put it in there, because I couldn't remember what his name was. But I might go in there, and I think somebody wanted to be a corner, but I don't want to spend my whole time, trying to go in there and name players, because there's a hell of a lot of you guys and only one of me. You're going to have to understand that if I call you a dirty bootlicker, then you can't get mad at me, because you should have made that play. We do have a user against Mizzou next game. I talked to Chef, and of course, go watch his channel. He's the one that says, hey, this is when we're advancing, and here's the Heisman watch, and all that other stuff that I don't cover. He covers it in his video, so go check that out. The link's in the description. There's not going to be another subscriber dynasty video until Sunday the 27th. Give everybody a chance, Christmas stuff and all that. So that's when the next one will be out. It will be a user game. Be there. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you at the next game.